am I being original or am I not? I'm just being real with you. You see people being a fucking rapper or an artist or anything, or picking up a fucking guitar or doing a podcast like you guys, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. They'll take something just because they want to do it or they see someone else doing it. So obviously if you see somebody else winning, the first thing you're going to do is be like, I want to fucking win too.
Yep. One more time, homie. Spin the rock, spin it one more time.
Welcome to a special episode of the One More Time Show. We have our friend, we got East Rich in the building.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since you've been on the pod.
Yeah.
You said you feel a little more comfortable in this setting than you did the first time you came in for an interview. We didn't know you at all.
No.
And we knew each other all of 5 minutes.
I walk in and y'all are like, so here we go. And I'm like, oh my God, all of the lights. So it was like, boom. And then I sat down and then here we are.
Yeah.
So now we've had a tremendous time since then.
We have.
This is a little more of a relaxed environment, but we're still going to put you in the hot seat. No, I'm just kidding, man. So okay.
I'm ready.
Somewhat.
So we do want to get your take on this. All right. Cardo Got Wings, legendary producer.
Shout out Cardo.
Tweeted, rap music isn't impressing me at all. Everybody doing the same exact shit. Y'all fellas ain't presenting nothing new. Damn shame.
Did he say fellas or was it
Henry?
Capital F or what?
About 1,200 plus reposts or retweets, million plus, views on this tweet, right? Like I wanted to unpack that. I wanted to get y'all's take on, is all rap music the same right now?
It sounds fucking washed out. It sounds like everyone is doing like, they find like what's popping, whatever it is, whether it's like the Glorilla type shit. I remember Glorilla had the biggest fucking year of every artist, I feel like, just to be real with you. And
Crushing
then boom, you see everybody hopped on that wave. I've looked at H3 and said, hey, I need a Glorilla type beat. So
you're part of the problem.
I am. But it's just because that's what the people want. And I feel like artists get washed into the fucking what people want wave. And I feel like no one wants to be original anymore. I feel like no one wants to like really say, hey, I did this. It's not like a Lil Wayne with the lighter flick. You know what I'm saying? And then boom, he comes in with something crazy. It's like everyone's got a flow. Everyone pops in and says, hey, this sounds good, this rides, and then boom. And then hell, you'll find yourself making a song.
But so like when you're, teasing the idea of like, shit, should we make something like Glorilla? Like she going crazy, you know what I mean? Like, how do you channel the fact that like we shouldn't be doing that and we should be original? Like, is it like scary to be original these days? Like I'm not an artist, obviously. So
you find yourself in the, when you're recording it. I found myself recording music that I'm like, oh, okay, someone else, this will work. You know what I'm saying?
But like, that's a crutch for you sometimes too. Man, I'm
100%.
He'll come up with a great bar and then be like, I think I think Drake said something that was kind of like that. So I can't say that.
Everyone's probably said everything at this point.
That's my point.
That's how I fucking feel all the time. I'm like, do I say this? I looked at him, I'm like, hey, hold on, this is what blah 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 said, and he said, no, dude, you don't have to just make it, make it your own, take something from it, but don't do this. And I'm like, damn, sometimes it does. As an artist, you feel like that already. Like that tweet personally comes to you. It's like, damn, am I being original or am I not?
Yeah.
Like, hell, even being a rapper these days, I'm just being real with you. You see people being a fucking rapper or an artist or anything, or picking up a fucking guitar or doing a podcast like you guys, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. They'll take something just because they want to do it or they see someone else doing it. So obviously if you see somebody else winning, the first thing you're going to do is be like, I want to fucking win too.
Oh, I got to do that to win.
Let me twerk on a fucking window. You know what I'm saying?
Please don't.
Probably would
no
win.
East twerking on this podcast. Henry.
I might.
Is all rap music the same right now?
Is
there new innovative shit happening in rap?
There definitely is. And I agree with what East is saying. It does feel like the pressure's on to come up with a hit a lot. So people do feel like they got to do what's hot to fit in. But we have to not forget how much fucking music there is now. I mean, we're talking about 100,000 new songs uploaded to Spotify every day. That's insane.
Every day?
100,000 songs every day
now, bro.
Fucking day?
So how are you supposed to stand out?
That's your competition right now.
I haven't dropped in months.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
Yeah, your monthlies are going up. But anyways, we won't talk about that. I know, of course. Come on, bro.
So tens of millions of songs have come out since you dropped. But so the point is, I'm just saying.
That's insane.
We miss you, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a lot of people that are sounding like other people and it's trash, but there are still people that are different. There's just so much more bullshit that you got to kind of weave through to find it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of a quantity problem also.
Yeah, because I think we talked about it, right? Is that when there wasn't as much music being released every fucking day, you would be able to get to the innovative shit more quicker.
Yeah.
Right? Because there was less music to go through.
Yes.
And it was easier to find the new shit. And I've talked to so many people about this. And honestly, I've caught myself listening to podcasts more and less music because it's fucking hard to find the good shit 100%. Now.
It is.
It's
100%.
I literally say fuck it after a little bit. And I'm
everything that I listen to right now is literally from fucking, and I mean this with all due respect. I love everybody out there, but it's like
old.
2015 and back.
Yes.
I'm just being real.
And that's why Bieber's selling his fucking catalog for $200 million, because he knows that people are just fucking going back to his old shit, just like they are all other artists.
And that's the thing, bro. As fucking as people as someone upcoming, because I looked at everybody and I was like, damn, we've been doing this shit for a while, but I just started. And it's so hard for being someone like me with an old soul. And it's like, damn, how am I supposed to compete with the, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm over here trying to spit lyrical. And I'm like, no, I need to fucking dumb it down. Like, I'm telling you, like, I need to fucking dumb it down. I feel like a lot of things don't pop lyrically, don't even pop like if you're spitting something. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, this is good. And then I'm like, you know what? They're not going to give a fuck about what I did here, what I did there. They want to hear about it. Bitch,
but fuck them. I say fuck the fans. Bro.
I know that.
With all due respect, fuck the fans.
Okay.
Rick Rubin, talked about this exact problem of the audience sadly should be the last people that you're thinking about, bro.
Yes.
This is the meditation guy.
Yeah, did you want to do that?
Yeah, we need to.
I know you wanted to do something about that.
Give me 30 seconds right now.
Okay. This is terrible for YouTube retention at this point.
So no, like literally when I take no, y'all should fucking rock, paper, scissors right now. Go
what?
right now.
Let's do it.
Go
on shoot.
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Got you. No 2 out of 3.
No 10. First serve. Okay.
Finally, I won something on this
Rick Rubin's a goat. First of all,
yeah.
High five on that.
Yeah.
Good shit.
But so do you catch yourself? You think thinking too much about how it's gonna be received versus 100%. Just creating.
I won't even think of me. The only time I think of me is when I get too fucking drunk and I put on a sad song. But everything else is like, hey, this'll do this or this'll do that or that'll pop on TikTok or blah blah blah. We'll do this or blah blah. You know what I'm saying? So it's always, but you get lost. You get lost because you're you have this uprising and then there's like this lower, and then like you said, I'm going up. Most numbers I've ever had right now
without trying hard.
I haven't even fucking posted anything, and that's got me going.
Yeah,
it's almost like, you know what's it all for?
Yeah, like I'm looking at it and I'm like, damn, I haven't done it. But also it's like they miss me too. You know what I'm saying? As a person with the fan base and with this, like I've noticed they fucking miss me.
God, that's a whole other can of worms I don't think we have time for, but like the whole access thing, right? Yeah. Like artists that create this level of mystique versus the one that are like posting 10 times a day and everyone is all up in your fucking shit all day, every day, right?
But that's where I'm at. Like, who do you want to be?
Yeah, it probably more
artist,
comes to
all
that.
The artists out there, like, who do you want to be? Do you want that dude that's like, hey, I'm gonna post 12 times. They know what my favorite shoe is. Or do you want to be that person like, bro, he hasn't posted in 3 months, but goddamn, listen to this.
You want to be Youngboy or Cardi?
Yes.
And it came back to the post that we had that got a lot of traction was exactly that of like.
I'm just going to be real on this whole fucking thing. But the thing of it is like, Cardi, I love you to death, but that shit is something else, bro. But Youngboy be talking. Youngboy be talking. But Cardi, bro, I've also seen the difference in the two. And it's like. Yeah. They are.
Basically what we realize is that those two examples lead artists like you to not know which is actually the right approach because it's like
whatever you feel better with.
It's all a fucking gimmick. That's all it is.
It's got to be what you feel.
Anyways,
it's what's sustainable for you. It's got to be something that makes sense with you and your life and keeps you happy at the end of the day.
But so all screaming Cardi jokes aside, the thing that the two have in common is it is good music to the audiences, right? Like
fucking
they decided it wins.
100%.
So we talked about this before. Good music hopefully still does win, no matter the exact release strategy, right? Like, there's other factors. Don't get me wrong, right? Like, good music doesn't always just magically appear into the audience's, ears, right? But
Out of those
two basically prove that like they both have good music according to their fans. Once again, whether we listen to them both every day or not, that's not even what the debate is about. But people decided it was good, and it wins no matter if you're dropping fucking 18 projects in the last fucking however long.
Like, why be better?
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Why be better? But that's the thing, numbers wise, when people stop looking at this fucking shit like fun and music and this and that, like people start looking at those goddamn numbers.
That's all it's about, bro.
Those fucking numbers, man.
I hate
Boom.
that.
And that's when he says, hey, drop the whole fucking catalog. He's not doing as good as me. Let me see what happens.
Yeah.
If I drop my whole fucking catalog right now, whatever I had in the vault right now, I'd get views for fucking days. But that's the thing. Is it what I want to drop? That's how I feel. Because go listen to every goddamn project he has dropped. He gonna start sounding the same.
Yeah, that's facts.
So in consensus, is all rap music sounding the same right now? Yes or no?
A little bit. A little bit.
More than no, but yet more than before. Yes.
Yes. Because you got to remember, we are
not taking strong stances on this topic right now, guys.
It's not black and white.
We are coming from an era where we had a Millie and fucking Ice Cream Paint Job dropping at the same goddamn time.
Yeah, by the same rapper.
That's 2010. Fast forward, we're fucking 13 years later, and we're fucking like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck happened? We're sounding like goddamn Donnie off of fucking Wild Thornberries now.
Shout out Donnie. For sure.
Okay. Moving into the segment where we talk a little bit about some just headlines that have happened in the past week.
What's going on, Ben?
All right. So I thought this was kind of interesting. It caught a lot of news, both like in traditional news outlets as well as like somehow in the hip hop media space. A lunch lady was caught selling magic brownies, bro.
Like
To the students. She was
dope
caught
in it?
selling dope brownies, bro.
What's her name? You know her name?
Do you want her number too?
Hell yeah. I'm trying to get
Do you need a new plug?
Hey, I can just see it now. I can see it now walking back to the class. Hey, man.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like, where was this lunch lady when I was in school? That's my only.
How was the
reaction to
deal
that.
going down though? Did she slide it under the meatloaf or some shit? Like, I'm wondering how it happened.
Yeah, because
right?
I thought you were supposed to have
In the
is that
line,
like side like bring $1 to school tomorrow?
Yeah, like did she meet up? Did she meet up on the playground like after school?
She's got pocket brownies, and then when you get, and you give her the wink, and then you slide her the extra
all
$5.
the good kids. All the good kids.
The regular brownies have a different color sticker on them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just seriously wondering, like operationally, right? Like how she ran this, like little,
She's got to be going away
It's a
for a while,
business.
right?
I didn't see like what the time, is that she could be doing. Once again, she probably didn't get
Dude.
like on trial yet. Or
She got
anything, right? Like,
probation
she'll
and-
see her day in court.
She's cooking for the judge now. She's just on probation.
Yeah.
Innocent until proven guilty. That's all I'm
Exactly.
saying.
But I'm thinking, I would be fucking, bro. Like,
High as hell
you gotta
every day.
tell somebody. How did they find out though? That's what I want to know.
These
Who
kids
the
were
fuck
high as
snitched?
shit.
Who
Who
snitched,
snitched?
bro? Who the fuck snitched?
They were probably
on the
just high
lunch
as shit in class.
Miss
And then-
Kathy back there flipping fucking, you know what I'm saying?
It's always Miss Kathy.
But like, what was y'all's craziest like teacher story, right? Like I had a teacher who got caught like, sexting and shit, right? With some students. Like what was like y'all?
I'll tell you mine for sure.
Okay, let's hear it.
You go.
Yeah.
For sure. I had
what
a science
happened?
teacher who he was like a weird looking skinny white guy.
It's a dude.
Yeah, and
Oh,
he
God.
so you already know. There was an article that came out.
Why do you know?
He had an infant child, and I can't remember exactly how it happened, but like did something to this child where the infant child broke like a ton of bones.
Okay.
Like every bone in this young child's
Was he
body
a skateboarder?
was broken. It's an infant.
Christ.
I don't know if he
Okay.
Can't remember if he hit him
The
or
child didn't break the bones on his own, bro.
No.
The teacher.
Put that goddamn helmet on. I told you.
Okay, so what was the alleged? You know what I mean? Like what were they alleging
Abuse,
he did?
like physical abuse.
So he's
Like how young was this kid?
A baby, a
Like-
small baby, like a year or less.
And how did this come to light? Like,
I probably went to the hospital and they were like, "What the fuck did you do to your baby?"
was this in like the local news and shit? Okay, so
He
it
did not
wasn't,
come back
it
to
wasn't like
school.
gossip at school.
He did not come. No, there was an article
was-
and everything.
Oh, this was new.
Yes.
Okay, see, ours was like gossip, like teacher gets, fired or resigns and like trying to keep it hush. Because, I
Yeah,
went to Catholic high
I
school.
almost got raped.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. So
Was she hot?
she was thick, big, bigger.
Why'd you assume it was a she? I was thinking it was a he.
Nah, it wasn't a he.
Like,
All right, so look.
I was thinking like, I don't know. I went to Catholic school, so like,
So like I could
more likely.
I was like chilling, like everything was cool. I'm in the class. I'm the bad kid. She obviously liked that.
Oh, you were bad. You were a bad boy.
So obviously she liked that. I was like, you know what? Hey, I ain't finna say no.
So it's not rape at that point.
I ain't finna say no.
Well,
but
it
I
is.
said no.
Okay.
But I said no. I was nervous.
But did you really mean no?
I was in the 8th grade, man. She was too big.
How big?
She was big. It don't motherfucking matter, bitch. So I was like, one day, I was like, you know what I'm saying? She was like, hey, you come to my crib. I'm like, after school? Yeah, like for real, like straight up soliciting that.
Wow.
And I'm like, you know what? Hey, she's like, you walk home anyways. I'm like, boom. And I'm like, yeah, because my parents can't afford a car. Boom.
I can confirm you walk. You told that in
Yes.
your interview.
So
you
boom.
were a walker.
So boom. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. All right. I'll go. Boom. I'm in the car. Shit getting weird already. What do you want to listen to? Do. Da 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 da. And I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? This and that. And I'm like, hold on. We get to the crib. We just chilling. Next thing you know, hand on the knee. You know what I'm saying?
Getting that
And I'm
extra
like,
credit.
I'm
You
like,
know what I mean?
hold on. Because I knew we was getting close type shit, like already. Blah, blah, blah. And I get, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on, I'm feeling a weird vibe. Boom.
This is creeping me the fuck
Nah,
out.
I'm for real as fuck.
Even
like,
though he like said she was kind of hot, like I
she
don't
was
know.
straight. No, we was cool. That's the thing. We was cool, but like we was getting too cool, and that was the problem.
Yeah.
And then boom, I was like, you know what? Hey, She's like, you ain't gotta leave. This and that. My son ain't coming home tonight. You can spend the night. Your mom and daddy won't even give a fuck. And I'm like,
That was probably true.
nah, that was real as fuck. And that's
Yeah.
the thing is, I was like, you know what? I already knew what was gonna happen because that hand on that knee shit just gave me blah, 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 but I knew what was up. So I left. The next day at school, she thought I done said some shit. We walking down the goddamn hallway. Swear to God, ass no cap. We walking down the goddamn hallway. Next thing you know, Shawty looking at me like, And I'm like, what? I got in trouble in class. She's finna take me to the principal's office for no reason. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
So now she's blackmailing you?
Blackmailing like fuck, for real.
shit.
Got me out the class and everything, bro, for real. So I'm going to the thing, boom, this and that. I'm like doing this. The cameras in the schools looking like this. Shawty gonna look at, he touched me. And I start saying boo-doo-doo, like, bro, it was a whole thing, bro. Like, I got, like, in trouble for that shit. That bitch fucked me up, bro. For real. That's real shit.
Damn. If only you could just had a lunch lady that sold weed brownies instead.
I wish.
That would have been so much simpler.
I wish, bro.
She
But it
wasn't pulling
that.
any funny shit. She
It
was just
wasn't
doing a good deed, you know?
Straight up. No knee touching or none of
Wow.
that.
All right, I got something for you.
Yeah.
You've streamed on Twitch a couple times, right?
Couple.
You're kind of familiar with Twitch. Do you
Okay.
watch Twitch streams at all?
I have.
Have you tapped into the hot tub streams?
You talking about with the, bro? I'm finna start doing that.
Okay, so that kind of answers the question. There's a big
I'm
guy.
unsubscribing to East Twitch if he starts hot tub streaming.
There's a major streamer, Adin Ross. I don't know if you know Adin.
Yes, I know Adin.
He recently came out saying that Twitch should ban hot tub streams.
No more hot tub streams. What do you feel about that?
He sees competition.
Ooh. Because he used to do gambling streams and they banned gambling
No, that's the
streams.
thing. He be doing fucking dating shit on his shit. So
Right.
what the fuck is the difference between a bitch and a fucking... Nah, bro. I mean...
The rule is kind of weird because you can only, as a female, you can only wear a bikini. I guess guy too. Well, I don't know. You can only wear a bikini if there's a hot tub or a pool or
Yeah.
a beach present.
Yeah.
That's the weirdest rule ever, right? You have to have water to be near you to be able to wear a bikini. That's kind of weird.
So here's my thing, right?
So then Twitch is protecting that. They was like, all right, guys, so we can have streamers on here. Let's not have the bikini bitches on here. Like,
Unless
that's what
there's unless they buy an inflatable hot tub and put it in their bedroom.
I would just, I mean,
my,
it should just be real.
my thing is, honestly, I wasn't so familiar or tapped in with Adin until he linked up with Andrew Tate. And like, he's been going super viral, right? Because of that whole friendship or
Facts.
relationship or
Facts.
whatever. So the weirdest thing about the whole hot tub thing that he was commenting is like, he's taking this like real right-winged fucking like conservative ass approach, right? Where like, you're a fucking Twitch streamer, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you seem about as liberal as they come before that. And now he's like, this is poisonous material. It's poisoning our minds. And like,
Well, Andrew Tate is breeding him.
yeah,
He's like fucking.
it's leading to jerking off more.
I
and
feel
like,
like- I feel
addiction of jerking off. I'm
Careful.
getting real excited about this.
Ben, are you trying to say something?
No, I just,
Stop jerking off.
I just, from me, it's coming out of left field almost. But maybe
him,
he was
yeah.
always like this. I don't know.
I don't,
Nah,
yeah, I
bro,
don't think
I
so.
feel
He
like-
just seems like a super right winger at this point.
I feel like Adin goes with fucking whatever he can because I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like all that SWAT team got his shit.
Yeah.
That is not how a fucking raid goes, bro. They don't just say, "Oh, we're coming in." Nah,
Speak
bro.
on it.
I'm just being
Speak
real.
on
You don't think he's been swatted for real?
Fuck no.
Really?
No.
It's
It's
cap.
happened like multiple times.
100%, bro. I was 13 in a house and it was crack dealers. And guess what they did? They put a beam on my fucking chest immediately as the fucking door. Ain't no way. Hey, bro, you guys can wait. 4 minutes, and then the fucking police come, bro, you're faking everything. That's, bro, and I guarantee, go look at his shit, his analytics, his stream goes,
Of course.
when the motherfuckers say, oh, he's getting raided.
For
Yeah.
sure.
And then they couldn't buy it. So he's probably going whatever the fuck he can. I'm
For
just being
sure.
honest.
In other news, Polo G got the fucking iciest of iciest
Oh,
chain.
have you seen his chain?
No.
It's an iPhone as a chain. It's like covered in diamonds and shit, right?
Like
So,
an
so
iPhone what?
fire, bro.
I don't know. The new one? I don't know.
Is it a 14?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's
but
what
yo, what if you could get a chain with like any random object on it? Like what would you get?
It would be a bobcat. Like it would be a
Just
fucking,
an iced out bobcat?
No, like a fucking like a goddamn
Like the animal or the industrial
the
equipment?
industrial equipment. My shit finna go like I'm finna fucking do some.
Look at this shit. And it just plays like footage of him like performing and shit or whatever.
Okay,
Oh, it plays?
I would want one of those, but
Oh,
I would want it
shit.
like Ray J and Kim K's fucking sex tape and
Just
just
playing nonstop.
straight.
Wow.
You weren't prepared for that.
Yeah, no. So there was a 14,000 square foot pizza that just set the Guinness Book of World Records for largest pizza.
Did they donate it? Or did they fucking waste it?
I just want to know
I
the
bet they didn't eat
logistics.
it.
I want to know the logistics on how that can happen, right? Like how do you
heat it?
How
Like,
do you cook it?
Yeah. It's probably not cooked.
But
That's it.
then that's bullshit.
Cap as
Then that
fuck.
doesn't make that's
There's no
just
oven for
that's
that.
just cold bread with some cheese and
I
sauce on
think
it.
I seen it because they had like little fucking individual like
It looked like a field. It looked like a
rollers.
football field of
Yeah.
pizza.
I think you have to build the world's largest oven to also break
Do you
that
think they
record.
won both awards at the same time?
I think that you have to do the pizza record. That seems
How would
like
you
bullshit.
cook it? How would you cook it?
68,000 slices. It's like a fucking football field.
Please tell me they donated it. Like that's the thing. Is like, why would you waste that much goddamn food?
For the clicks. Sad.
There's people in fucking Africa. We're starving right now. We
Facts.
gotta ship that shit out.
on average,
It's like 1 million pepperonis on it.
on average, how many slices of pizza are you guys eating in a standard pizza?
I'll put
pizza
down
meal?
4 to 5.
I'm going half the fucking thing. You
Yeah.
just cut it in half. I'm going straight, especially depending on what it is.
Half the za.
Half the za.
if
whole
I'm
thing.
drunk on a late night, I might smash a za.
A whole pie.
Like a medium
The
pie.
whole goddamn pizza.
I've smashed a medium pie in a night for sure.
Man,
Y'all are whack. Y'all never eaten a whole medium pizza?
I've definitely ate a whole.
Okay,
medium
thank
pizza.
you.
I don't
Whole
think I
bottle of
have.
ranch. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready to go, bro. That's all it is. That's all it is.
East Rich, we appreciate you joining us, man, on the
Special
One More
guest.
Time show.
Let's go.
As always, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Yay!
We appreciate the support. And who knows, maybe we'll have more content with these coming up.
We'll see what happens.
Gang.
Until next week, Henry.
Getting out of here.
What are we doing?
Crying right now.
Peace.
Pop that shit like one more time. They pop that one more time. Pop that shit like one more time. They pop